Hello. Gotta clip my mic on. This is a new tech right now. Just clip the mic on my head. There we go. All right, what's up, guys? Today we're doing a build for the homie Johnny, aka Eat Ass Gain Mass. No lie, that is his gamer tag. I love it. We are doing it's a kind of like an interesting mashup. It took a little bit for me to understand what he wanted to do, but he really loves these two characters from King of Fighters 2002 very specifically. Kula, of course, Athena. Kula is one of those like hidden gem characters. I think Kula is awesome. It's like kind of like an ice princess type thing, you know. Anyway, we did this graphic, and here was the part that was a little bit I guess like confusing, because Johnny wanted like a CVS2 Capcom versus SNK2 theme aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like that was the aesthetic, but he wanted KOF 2002. So I had to like find a happy balance between mashing up both games. So we use like the design language from CVS2, and then, you know, use that as like the basis to overlay the KOF characters. Does that make sense? So that's basically what we had to do today. What's up, fellas? How you doing? Happy New Year, guys. Yeah, but so that was basically like the strat. You know what I mean? So, what's up, Mark? What's up, Advancin? What's up, Arcade? Obsessed? How you doing, brother? Happy New Year. But yeah, let's go over to the bench and just get started, man. So yeah, I got a clean bench right now. Gonna start with the side panels like we usually do. So these are all here. I'm gonna keep everything that I need here. Oh, let me make sure I have my chat. Let me refresh chat over here. All right, cool. You like the new background? What's the new? Oh, right. Oh, I forgot about that, Avanson, because what we did was we had to switch colors. That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up. Not sure I'm getting the chat on this page. Let me see. Yeah, what the hell, man? Sometimes this thing be acting up, dude. Okay, that worked, but I'm not getting anything on the screen here. Oh, there we go. Someone has a package coming in today. What's up, Jordan? Oh, it's already there? That's awesome, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot to countersync. Let me go hit the dungeon real quick. I forgot to countersync this piece. Right, TO? That's awesome, man. I hope it arrived there safely, bro. I try my best to pack like a maniac. Make sure it's really like packed well. So just let me know that it got there safe, okay? Just hit me on the DMs. Please. Okay, guys, let's just go ahead and start unwrapping this stuff. Probably gonna be a long stream, guys. This is a very involved build. It's very, very involved. There is... Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, we have 3 up buttons. I don't know if you can tell by the layout. We have a WASD plus another up, plus the normal attacks 6 god layout. So yeah, there's a lot of crap flying around today. I still got to figure out how to do all that. I guess I need another up I have to wire another up. What's up, Yusuf? Yeah, bro. I'm pretty cooked, guys. That's why I cap my commissions for the month. Cause like, yo, I'm not even close to done. Like, I think I have like 6 more to go. Something insane like that. I finished one yesterday. Actually, I finished 2 yesterday. You guys saw the stream. If you guys were on Twitch yesterday, you saw me finish one of the commissions. Plus, I finished one later at night, and that one I didn't want to stream, just because it was honestly it was kind of like half done, and it was just a matter of swapping artwork and rewiring. But so I didn't want to put that on stream. That was kind of boring. But if you go on my Twitter, you could see which one I posted last night. It's the one that we're gonna raffle off at my next Iron Grid local. Iron Grid's one of the biggest locals here in New Jersey and New York City area. Usually about 100 players show up. So if I can get one of them to buy a raffle ticket each, you know, I might actually make my money back on it. But if you stick around, I'll show you. It's kind of maniacal, but yeah, it's possible. And I'm gonna make, my goal is to make the joystick analog left, right? So we have analog left, and then we'll have the buttons D-pad. The only thing is there's another up button. You know what I mean? So the other up key, I either have to map it to up again or analog left up. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do another D-pad up. Right? Makes more sense. Let me take this away because I'm not working on this panel right now, guys. I gotta wash all my rags. Next time I do laundry, I'm just gonna toss them in there. Oh, the Iron Grid one, right? Yusuf? You saw it on YouTube? You know, I don't even know, like, how much reach those posts do. Like, you could post, like, kind of social media style on YouTube now, and you can have... I don't know if that's for everybody, but I guess because I have, like, a creator account now, or I guess, I don't know, whatever. Like a monetized account, I can actually post? I don't know if anyone can post. I don't know how that works. You're thinking D-pad up as well? Yeah, I'll probably just do D-pad up, keep it simple. I do have to wire, that means I do have to wire another button up though. Okay. Bro. I just realized, look guys, I don't have a fucking USB port. What the hell? Did I goof? Oh, here it is. Haha. That's why this one wasn't countersunk. Oh my god, I'm such a clown. Alright, I'll keep this one on the side. I must have taken another panel from another build or something like that. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, how am I gonna install a USB port? Oh my god. saw the Iron Grid post of the dub plate? Yeah, what do you think about that? I did that last night. Bro, I've been working 15 hours to like 15 hours every day. It's been getting a little tedious. I still have more. I have tons of work to do, but I don't know, man. I might take the whole weekend off and just do nothing. I need it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it'd be getting too much. What do you guys think? Yo, Pimp, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate that. I don't understand. I'm not getting all my chats. What's up, Chowder? Yeah, dude, Restream's been acting crazy. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm literally on mobile on my. Brandon, what's up? How are you guys, man? Yo, when's Frosty Faustings? Is it this weekend, guys? Dude, you know what? I gotta make it to Frosty one year, man. I think next year I'm gonna go to Frosty. Everyone says Frosty is like the best time ever. Okay. Oh, we have our NFC. We're gonna hook up Johnny with an NFC chip right here. 2 weeks. Wait, how can that be? Two weeks, really? January, February. Oh, okay. Got it. Isn't that so? Not this weekend, not the following weekend. Like 3 weekends from now. I wonder if I could still go. I could probably still go. 5-6 hour drive. Tomorrow I gotta sleep early, then road trip so I can attend Lincoln Park. Didn't one of the members pass away? Forgive me, Ivana. Okay, guys, I have to install the magnets here. That's next. 2, 4, 6, 8. So did they get like a new? They got a new singer, apparently. Did they get a Filipino guy? Like the Journey guy? Imagine it's the same guy who sung Journey, the Filipino Journey guy. I try so hard! Every replacement band singer should just be a Filipino guy. What's up, Pop? Yeah, we building Fightsticks. This is gonna be like a pretty long stream. Like I said, there's like so much crap going on in this build that I kind of have to like... I did a lot of it already. This is like... I've been chipping away at this build for a week. It's been kind of nutty. Like karaoke night. Speaking of building, I just saw a picture of our Prime Minister building Legos with the Ambassador of Denmark. Now you want to be an ambassador to build Lego sets? Yo, I wonder if people build Lego. I'm sure they do. I'm sure there's like a big Lego community on Twitch, like building Legos. Dude, that's fire. Like that's like an easy thing to get into. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. Never mind. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I would just think that would be like pretty simple to do. You know what I mean? Like you buy a set, maybe just have like a nice camera and stuff. Like buy a set, start making it. But I'm sure like people get really crazy. Like people who collect like a bunch of pieces and just make custom stuff. So the customer wants an OLED screen. It's everything. Events, and this one is crazy because okay, so it's the screen, it's the magnets, it's the guitar straps, and get this, he wanted me to make 2 bottoms. Right? One bottom is the foam bottom with the magnets, so maybe he could take that to locals or something. And the other one is a full artwork bottom. So he has both options for bottoms. But the one with the magnet is going to be the foam. And then I'm going to put the LEDs on the and LEDs and LEDs. Right? So it's literally everything. Yeah, people be going nuts with Legos, man. Yo, I'm pretty sure like Gundam building too, right? It's pretty fire on Twitch. Making like the Gunplas. That must be fire. The only person that I ever see building that I watch building Gundams is Vampy. Vampy Bit Me. Linda Lay. I'm sure a ton of people do it too. Guys, it's Thursday, right? Yeah. These are these are magnets, Blockbuster John. I'll show you how it works in a second. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can like really tighten them. I try so hard. Filipino Linkin Park singer. Yo, that shit's stuck in my head now. Thanks, guys. Okay, so John, I super glue down these posts, right? And then these are obviously the magnets that go down. So then they click in like that, right? So I'm actually doing this now so I can line it up for later, and then I can tighten the bolts now. Tighten the bolts so that they're exactly at the right height where the magnets need to click in. Tariffs be damned. I think you would really enjoy like the new stuff I've been working on, John, like the magnets and you know all the new stuff. So this right here is the NFC. Oh yeah, and Advancing, we also did the NFC chip. Right. So this right now it's pulling up my website. See? I told the client they can program it to whatever they want later. Yeah. I'm growing out my hair, bro. I figured like this is like my last hurrah to have hair. You know what I mean? I'm not getting any younger. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what, bro? I'll just let it rock. Maybe I'll be the Filipino Linkin Park singer. try so hard. Nah, we're talking because one of the homies in chat is gonna go see Linkin Park, and I was like, oh, didn't the lead singer pass away like years ago or whatever? And then I was like, and then you know how like Journey, they replaced their lead singer with a Filipino guy? I was like, yo, it's got to be a Filipino like guy they just found from the slums at a random karaoke bar, just slaying it. Okay, so that's basically it, Blockbuster John. See how these kind of click in? I have the same thought. My hair aren't growing, quite the opposite. Might as well keep it while I have some. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna do it one time. I'm probably gonna shave it like when it gets to a certain point. You know what? I have a feeling I'm gonna abandon this. I'm gonna abandon this during the summer. Just cause it's freaking my hair gets really thick and it's probably gonna be too hot for me. I think Journey replaced a singer 2 times with Filipino singer. The first guy they found was like fantastic, right? Alright, we also have the guitar strap mod that, let me just get this ready. So, alright, we gotta unscrew it. So this is what you put on your guitar strap. This guy right here. Right? And then this guy is actually what I need. I don't need the screw. I'm gonna toss the screws. I have so many screws, so it's like... Yo, I'm at the point where it's like... I'm at the age now where like... The artists I grew up with are like just dying. It sucks. You know? Even like hip-hop artists be dying. I'm like, wow. You know? That's crazy, dude. Hip-hop's like old as hell. No, I'm not knocking my people. It's just crazy. That's like how good they are, right? S-tier singers, yeah. Karaoke, yep. I'm not knocking my people. Alright, I got those going. Let me just get a little baggie. Yo, shout out to Arcade Shock. I literally do not have to buy these little plastic bags because every time I buy buttons from them, they package 1 per button. Right? And I have a whole collection of these little baggies, like literally like a giant bag full. And I pack everything with these. Like, shout out to Arcade Shock, man. Oh, I'm a clown. I packed the wrong thing. Tester died relatively young, not of natural causes. And not of natural causes, okay. Yeah. Alright, that's going down. What else do I need, guys? Oh, we could put the graphics. Let's get the graphics for the sides. Oh, and then we also need, what else? We need the USB port. And we need... Here we go. This guy. Also have... Yeah, that's it for now. No, I'm pretty sure he buys them, man. He packs everything with those. Pretty sure Vin buys them, man. Shout out to Vin, bro. Vin's always been looking out for me, man. I don't like super looking out for me. Like, he just wants to make sure like the culture stays alive, and it really helps. Like, he helps me a lot, man. Yeah, he definitely helps me a lot. So I gotta shout out Vin, bro. Shout out to Arcade Shock all day. Alright, so let's go and do the hardest part first. Let's do the USB side first, right? Why not? So we got Kula and Athena from KOF. If you guys remember the build, I'm sorry, when we did the graphics on stream, this was primarily yellow, but then after discussing with the client, we switched it up a bit. Yeah, you gotta keep them, man. That's like me, dude. I gotta buy boxes. You know how expensive those boxes are? They're mad expensive. They're like $100 for 50. Something more than that. Like, you know? Like, I usually buy 50 boxes. No, yeah, 50 or 100 boxes, depending on. Yo, what's up, Grim? Grim, your parts should be arriving tomorrow. Just a heads up. But I gotta check where you are in the queue. Look, this is my current commissioning queue. I just keep everything in this little clipboard, all the quotes that I have. But yeah, I still have all these to do. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one I'm working now is 5. Yeah, Athena's awesome. Get rocking, baby. So this is like, again, a mashup. It's like a CVS2 and KOF mashup. Kind of like, very interesting. CVS2 style, but KOF. Hey guys. Oh, hold on, I just got an order. What order did I get? $23 for a full R series bottom pad for a hot 42. Okay, cool, I got you on that. I'll probably ship that out today. I might even have one already made. Shit. Psycho Ball beat? Nah. It's low-key not bad. Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball, Psycho Ball. Power of the internet, man. That's what the internet was created for people to make a Psycho Ball beat, right? Psycho Ball! Get rockin', baby. That's your girl Athena? What's up, Nanami? Nanami, are you gonna go to the Iron Grid? You gotta win. You gotta try to win the leverless controller. You guys want to see it? Hold on. We're pausing the stream real quick. So this is the leverless controller that we're gonna raffle off at Iron Grid. So it's gonna be $2 per raffle ticket. I might make it I might make it 3. I don't know yet. $2 for the raffle ticket, and then maybe 3 for 5. Look at this. I 3D printed an Iron Grid badge. Works on PS5, PC, ColecoVision, and Atari Jaguar. Iron Grid is crazy. It's probably our best local. Yeah, that's a dub plate. What, you don't know there's retro fighters on ColecoVision? Yeah, yo, you know what? My mom's actually in Scarborough, Pop. I know that's not close to you. That's in, but my mom's up in Canada right now, and she's just like, there's fucking like 2 feet of snow up in this bitch. We're talking my dad's jet or ColecoVision. Yo, I don't even know how you connect the controller to ColecoVision. Is that it's like, do you even, like, you know how those old consoles, the wire just be coming out the console? Is that how ColecoVision is? Damn, 6 more characters? Dang. Yo, they, Advancing, you think they're just gonna ditch KOF? And then I feel like City of the Wolves is the new KOF. Cause like they can't just drop a KOF, you know what I mean? If they drop a KOF right now, it's like that game's gonna die. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, right? Alright. Let's do this side. This battle, about to go explode. They're gonna work on a KO. They'll probably what? Let COTW rock for maybe like 2 years. CVS2 will be the next. Is that a yeah? I think you're right too. What's up, James? I think you're right about that. I mean, like Capcom and SNK been like, you know, they've been in bed, you know. Big Red Pimp, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Luck Tactics with the resub with Prime, thank you so much, man. Sorry if I missed that, Pimp. My bad. I realize that I don't get notifications on my bench here because of where I am, and I don't really see my screen. So my bad, guys. If I miss any of that stuff, or mods, if you can let me know, that'd be really dope. KOF don't have no Ronaldo. KOF is gonna have Messi. Mod is me, thanks, Pop. I think if I had a desk job too, I'd probably just be listening to Twitch. Either that or some podcast. I always tell myself I want to like listen to more podcasts, but then like I just never like remember to. You don't even look at the stream like much. All right, I need to get some more interesting things on screen then. What do I need, Pop? I need like rally cars and like smoking hot women for you. Is that what it is? I'll just make every fight stick like that. Just rally cars and like beautiful women and like feet cam. I mean, that would be that would be an improvement. What else, Pop? And then everything covered in maple syrup. Just lucky it just maple syrup on everything. MMA stuff. MMA, everything, but everything covered in maple syrup. Bottom. Okay. I gotta remember, I'm gonna do every single build that I put these guitar strap locks on. I forget to add them in, and today's gonna be that change. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Do I get a copyright strike for singing some Michael Jackson? My favorite winter coat. Yes. I mean, of all people you could sing, right? It's definitely gonna be Michael Jackson. That's it. Stream is done. Full on. Sony owns my life. The Michael Jackson. I gotta pay Tito. All the money I make from Fightstick builds go to Tito. Hey, if I can meet Janet, it might be worth it though. If I can meet Janet Jackson, it might be all worth it. Right, James? James like, you damn right. Nintendo will sue you for some reason. Yeah. Like, somewhere down the line, Nintendo owns a piece of that pie, right? Yo, Michael Jackson Moonwalker stick? What? Yo, we should make that. I should make that happen, right? What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? And don't give me that Michael Jackson's whack stuff, because he literally is the king of pop. Like, don't even front, bro. Right? Meeting Janet, am I worth it? Just to have her smile at you? It's worth it. Take all my monetization, everything. Take my whole YouTube channel. Janet smiled at me. Worth it. Alright, wait, hold on. This is the right side, so this is the guitar strap lock. All right. So yeah, I have to put this one in right here. Dirty Diana. Dang, that's a deep cut, bro. Tattoo John. That's a deep cut, man. Dirty Diana. Right? That's a deep cut. You know what I like the best? I'll tell you why I like it. So, I think one of my favorite, it's probably like top 3, but the one that I like really enjoy listening to is Remember the Time. This is on some music nerd shit, but like, it's partially because it was produced by Teddy Riley and written by Teddy Riley. Human Nature, yeah. Human Nature is crazy, bro. Looking out. Right? That shit is crazy. I say why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Yeah, Dirty Diana's crazy. You know what's crazy? Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal's fire. Remember the Time videos off the hook though, right? Eddie Murphy in that shit. Eddie Murphy's in there. Oh my god. Oh, who's the main girl in I think it's the model, right? The main girl in that video. She's like, oh man, I don't know her name. I forget that she's looking all regal and stuff. Eddie Murphy doing his thing. He don't need to do nothing. Eddie Murphy don't gotta do nothing. He just freaking collect checks. Man just disappeared after 2005. I mean, like I say, you don't need to do nothing, right? What other Michael Jackson joints are fire? Let's see. I mean, the old school joints. Rock With You is crazy. Rock With You, right? I wanna rock with you. PYT is crazy. PYT is off the hook. I mean, all right. So we're going all the way. We're going Jackson 5 crazy. We're going Jackson 5. Yo, man, they really did Michael dirty, bro. All those allegations and stuff. They literally did that man dirty, bro. Oh yeah, wanna be starting something. Yeah. Gotta get over. Yeah. That's crazy. What else? Billie Jean. Oh yeah, come on. I mean, that's a little too. That's like, you know, whatever. That goes without saying. Yeah, Man in the Mirror is a good deep cut though. I like that. You know what? I'm not even that big of a fan of Thriller though. Everyone's like Thriller was a cool movie and concept and all that, but I'm not really a big fan of Thriller. Like the song, you know what I mean? It's not like his best song. Everything else about it, the outfits, the dance, all that, that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, Billie Jean's Billie Jean, you know? Alright, guys. Billie Jean. Yo, you guys might not know this, but one of the newer joints, maybe like 2000, not newer, but you know what I mean, like 2002, Butterfly, written by Marsha Ambrosius from Flowetry. You guys up on that Butterfly? Yo, look, that joint is crazy. All you got to do is not answer my call when I'm trying to get through. Woo! That joint is crazy. Yo, shout out to the, look at this, Layer Shift, the god. Layer Shift, the god, built these freaking, he was up on that 3D printing game early. Look at these, made these awesome tools, bro. These are like screw tools that you could use for, and like he even makes some cut. This says 20, I don't know if you guys can read this, but it says 24mm, say Mitsu. And the Layer Shift logo, the god, bro. Yeah, Thriller album is fire. I think my favorite album is Dangerous, though. I like Dangerous the best. I think Dangerous, like, he got to the point, and honestly, I think it's my preferences in production, because, like, Dangerous was, like, Teddy Riley, you know? Oh, so it's Athena and Kula, but it's like a mashup between KOF 2022 and CVS2. It's like CVS2 stylings, right? CVS2 styling, but KOF 2002. Kind of crazy. You got one of these? Yeah, man. They're so good, man. Okay. I'm actually just going to keep this, because I've been using the same Mitsus a lot for the sides. There you go, guys. Okay. So, that is the sides all complete. Take a quick water break. We gotta work on this next. Fortunately, the sides were kind of easy because everything was yellow. Right? So I didn't have to like line them up or nothing. The top, though, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep this up because I'm gonna have to zoom in on the buttons. Just so I can have a frame of reference where everything goes. There we go. I'll keep that up on my screen so I can look over. Oh yeah, bad's good too. Yeah, bad's good. Man. There's a lot of deep cuts too. I would just have to look at the track listing. But those are my favorite MJ songs. I think MJ's like that whole thing about him being like a child molester and everything. Like, I think they really did that to just get his money, you know. I think he finally they finally realized like he was basically like pressured to give away all his assets, and they took him down like that. Crazy stuff, man. Like he never was convicted and went to jail or nothing, right? You know. Okay, guys. Back to work. Get back to work, John. All right. Let's put these sides on the side. Yo, Die FPP, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, let's work on the main panel. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm gonna go a little backwards, and we're gonna work on the art. We're gonna work on the bottom panel. Okay, the reason why I want to do the bottom panel because I have to do the LEDs, and I want to get that out of the way. So I'll show you guys how I do the LEDs from scratch. Oh yeah, Rock My World. That joint is crazy, Brandon. Rock my world and know you did. You come mine. I don't know the words. Rock my world. Yo, there's a Jay-Z remix too. Yes, y'all and Jigga Man be ballin'. Yeah, I really like that stuff, man. Like I was saying, Butterfly is crazy. The joint that Marsha Ambrosius wrote. Oh my god, that joint is crazy, man. You give me butterflies inside that joint. I can't really sing, guys. I just pretend I can sing. Okay. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to overlay my top panel like this, okay? Then I'm just gonna use my screwdriver here. Alright, and I'm gonna literally scratch in the buttons. Just so I know where they lie. I think I got everything. Okay. So now I can kind of see where they are. Right? I can kind of see where they are. So therefore I can align the LEDs like as best as possible. I also have to keep in mind, now that I have, like, hold on, I grabbed that. Let me get this out of the way. I also have to keep in mind, like, where everything is. So there's like a remote that I need to be aware of. So I'll put the remote here. Okay, so here's the LEDs. Or maybe I put the remote here. Yeah, I'll just put the remote here. There won't be anything blocking, right? Okay, so dead smack in the middle right here. Okay. Oh, let me warm up my... I'm gonna warm up my glue gun. Hot glue for you. About the stream avatars on Twitch, are you able to add more to your list? Yeah, honestly, I just haven't put a lot of time into it. I can, like, what are you looking for, Vance? And I could try to look for it. I'm also at the mercy of whoever makes content for it, because I'm not trying to freaking sit and make, you know what I mean? Like, I don't got the time to do all that. to like, animate sprites? That's crazy. Gonna make this turn here. Okay, guys, so I see my buttons here. I also have to try to get the sides, right, to light up. So I got the sides. Basically, I'm just gonna like start going around in a circle. This is how I do my LEDs, if you guys are wondering. It's actually like relatively simple to do. I prefer this method rather than like the controller, like, because then you're locked in a certain type of buttons, and like for me, I prefer doing the LEDs this way versus just like individual per button. I don't know. I think that's just like kind of overkill. If that's your thing, you know, do your thing. But for me, I kind of just like it simple and like easy for the client to adjust on the fly, you know, because you could use your phone with a Bluetooth app for these, or you could carry the remote around, but more importantly, your phone. So we're gonna go like a little crooked on this. Pause. Advancing, you're a huge KOF head, man. I mean, SNK head, huh? Oh, you know what I just realized, bro? I don't even need to do all this. Because I'm starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Do a turnaround like this. I don't need to go all the way to the corner anymore. There you go. That. My goal is just to try to like align the lights as best as possible with the button layout so that you get maximum light coverage. Does that make sense? Hold on, guys. This is getting a little unruly. I think I only need one more strip. Okay, and I can cut that now. Right here. Nice. And we will bolt down our let me get all this adhesive down. But that's how I do the LEDs, guys. Just really simple. Okay, so hot glue. Hot glue. For you. Hot glue. One second, James. I got you on that question. Just lock this down, bruh. Okay. Alright, so James saying About the okay. I am SMK fighting game fanatic. Nice. Okay, JONYFRAZE. With the buttons I got for my build, what lights still work? Since the buttons aren't clear. I mean, they'll just be if you tint the, since the buttons are another color, it will just be that color. Like it will tint the whole thing. So I mean, I won't recommend it. That's why I only stock, for me, like I only stock, what you call it, white buttons. You know what I mean? I only stock those buttons because the clear buttons, because I can make them whatever color I want through artwork, and I can make them light up. Okay, so that is finished. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and just finish the bottom off. Do that. I'm gonna go and peel this off. Because we'll have two bottoms to put on. Oh, let me unplug the hot glue. Hot goo. You know what I mean? Just say like, what color did you buy again? I forgot, bro. Green or something? Yeah, green, right? So like everything will just be green. Imagine like you have a green filter, then you shine light behind it. Whatever, it'll just transform that color. You feel me? I mean, if anything, you could just, I could just set it to white. Set the lights to white. You know what I mean? I mean, it'll still have an effect. You'll still have an effect. Yeah, the black won't do. The black's gonna be the worst.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yo, Ruben, what up, man? I wanted to chop it up again. 1 to 200. That same day I went to look at my stash rows. I had 3 sticks, 2 both auto V5, V2, and then I have a Novi, my Razor Panthera. Nice, man. It's a nice little stash you got. Real talk, bro. I'm trying to get rid of my sticks. I'm just trying to keep like my daily driver. But sometimes I hate like this is not a flex, by the way. It is what it is because I started making content and like I've been in this game for a long time. Again, not a flex, but like companies just be sending me stuff. You know, they send me stuff to maybe it's a video or like I have to talk about it or do something. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't like, and I feel bad. I'm not just gonna sell it, you know. So I don't know what to do with half of this stuff. Maybe I could give it away. But here's the thing. Here's why it's weird for me to give it away. Because it's like, I have my own Fightstick company too. So it's like, am I promoting this company? You know, it's weird. That's a little, like I said, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? It's not really a flex. It's not a flex in a, like, I'm not trying to say like, you know what I mean? But it just is what it is. It's part of the game, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure whatever industry or work that you guys are into, you guys have some sort of connect with that too. So it's the same thing, you know what I mean? Like if you work on motorcycles, I'm pretty sure you can get parts, you know? Yeah, I'll probably do a raffle. Raffle's a good idea, actually. You work on mortgage systems? You have no perks? Dang. I mean, you probably got connects though. You know what I mean? You got the good accountants, right? You got good accountants, I bet. That you could holler at. You know, there's something. Don't sell yourself that short. You know what I mean? You got the guy at the bank. You got the guy at the bank. You know what I mean? That you might know on a first name basis. I can hook it up, you know? You got the good rates, probably. Developer here just have a conference in Palm Springs. Hey, that's pretty cool. What's up, pig? I got a homie that does mortgages. He gave me the ill rate, bro. You know what I mean? I got the ill rate. When I went to refi, that shit was fire. He's like, yo, got you with the rate, B. Yeah, that's a good point, James. Like, I'm probably gonna raffle off all the Razor shit I got. Except the pad. I want to keep the pad. The controllers I don't really care much about. I mean the leverless and the... Do a collab raffle? What you mean, Slat? Talk to me, talk to me. You got some good shit too? Hey yo, come to Iron Grid. Oh wait, hold up. Cause I have a table at Iron Grid. Me too, man. I got too much stuff. Yeah, for sure. Definitely some cutie stuff, right? Fatal cuties. Fatal cutie. Remnant, thank you for the follow. I gotta be hella careful right here, guys. Iron Grid is Saturday. Yeah. Wait. Yo, wait. You're in the third strike bracket? Yo, Slat, is the event on Sunday too? Fuck, I really want to support my boy Mikey, but I can't pass up this table. You know what I mean? Look, I'm locked in. I'm locked into the table because I made this Iron Grid leverless that I'm gonna raffle off. We're raffling off this dub plate. Custom. Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Wait, hold up, man. That's the 24th? I gotta talk to Mikey. I'll talk to Mikey, man. Wish you could win it. I mean, you can. You just gotta have a body there that'll buy you a ticket, you know what I mean? No, that's next week, the SF6 3S event. Okay. Yeah, next week, the Iron Grid is the 24th. When is Mikey's shit? Same day, right? Tell me the dates, though. Same day. Fuck, see, that's what I'm saying. Hold up real quick, guys. I think wifey came home real quick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Is my hot glue gun not gonna kill me now? Hot goo. Hot goo. It's not even. I'm just gonna stop pronouncing the L. It's just gonna be hot goo. Hot goo gun. Why is that funny? I'm an idiot. What does 4TW stand for? It's for the dub. It goes by for the dub. Like for the W. Yeah, it's pronounced it for the W. Not really. So Slat. That's what everybody thinks. People think it's win, but it's not. It's whatever you want it to be. I just say dub for W. You know what I mean? So it could be women. it could be win. It could be weebs. You know what I mean? All's fair. For the weed, yeah. Anything you want it to be. Yeah, not real talk. That's how I did it. It's anything you want it to be. Waifus, whatever. For the weed, though. That's mad funny. For the weed. This one is 1.5. Yeah, he wanted 1.5. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna park this, guys. We have finished. Oh, another tech that another new tech. You see this here? So I splice it here and I add this little connector so you can remove the LEDs. This is something new. I've been working on trying to. I found this solution. Kind of a pain to wire it, but not that bad. But yeah, this will. So I'm gonna connect this to the board, and then this will separate. You can actually disconnect the LEDs easy. Cool, right? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect this piece right now. Okay, so this is done, and then let me show you. Well, I already showed you guys. I already have the other bottom piece done, right? So this is just standard for the dub. I did the kick and punch. Okay, everybody has the tech pattern, but I did the kick and punch for this one. I think it fits the build better because it's like, you know, pure fighting games. Okay, so I have two bottoms. This client requested two bottoms. All right, so this is done. I'm gonna park this on the side. Okay, let's work on the topmost panel. First of all, you know what? Let me make some room now. You guys mind? I'm gonna clear up my bench a little bit. Make some room. Clear my bench. Nice to reset, right? I think it's really nice to reset everything back to stock, the standard. Get a clean workspace. There we go. Hey, very nice. Oh, I forgot we're gonna need hot glue guy again. I forgot. We're gonna need to install the screen. We need hot glue. Pause. For the wanksters, yep. Don't believe I'm gonna be using this side for PCB. Oh wait, shit. I'm gonna cover these holes right here because I don't want the light to shine through. Flippy floppy it. couple pieces got stuck. You know what? I should ground this bench. Right? I gotta ground this mat somehow. Huh. I'm gonna look into that. Alright guys, so we gotta install the PCB. We have PCB. We have P5 boots. We don't have the screen. We don't have the screen. We gotta get a screen, hold on. Whoop, I got one left. I got some on order though. Great idea, right? Oh, don't need the. Got our screen, we got our cable. Alright, step one. Oh, we have to install our lever. We also need the lever, guys. I already installed the JLF link in here. That's why it's like no shaft. That's all set. Okay. Let's go with PCB first. Okay, I need those screws. Let's do matching matte black. Risers. Okay. Bolts here. Flip this guy over. Oh, wait. They actually unbox PCB. Make sure everything is set to the right modes. LED and USB. Perfect. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and pre-install the PS5 authenticator. Okay. These things are so expensive, guys. They're like $55 now. It used to be $30, man. Like, what are these people thinking, dude? There's this new company that's making something called P5 General, but they're not officially supported yet, so I don't want to take a chance with my customers. You know what I mean? I'm like very cautious at the moment. Oh God. Okay, PCB's mounted. That's one down. Let's get the lever in. 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna need 2. You know what's funny? I just thought about this. I haven't installed a lever in a minute. Yeah, like it's been a minute since I put a lever in. Everyone's doing leverless, bro. Just gonna finger tighten these screws temporarily so I can align it properly. Wow, I actually did a good job like pre-aligning it. Pretty even already. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Does the lever get mapped to up, down, left, right analog? Yeah, so I'm gonna do left stick analog. And then the buttons will be D-pad. You know what? I'm gonna pre-wire that right now. I was playing a hit stick myself. Only thing, Pig Lizard. The only thing is that you could do it with a Brook board, but it's much more difficult at the moment. They really need to, man. I've been trying to like the current generation of Brook boards are like, they're a little bit like, they work great as far as compatibility and all that and speed. I love that portion of it. That's like, if you're just making a plain Jane normal ass stick, it's cool. But like now, you know how everybody wants builds like this with like bazillion buttons and just different things. It's not as flexible anymore. And I love Brook to death. I support them, and like, you know, it's just that at the moment their options for flexibility is just very limited. Like, I can't just program things anymore. Like, there's no software yet. They're supposed to launch software. They announced it, but I haven't seen it yet. I've been asking one of the main engineers if I can get a preview of the software. Yeah, you got to do GP2040, man. And then guess what? They solved the pure PS5 mode. For I'm talking about native PS5. GP2040 solved it already. Well, they didn't solve it. They added compatibility for it with the P5 General new PCB. So yeah, like there's no more that was the main thing. Oh, you gotta buy if you want real PS5 compatibility. You know, you gotta do the Brook board. Now that's gone. It's still in beta, but you know, two software updates and it's a wrap. You know, 2 software updates and it's a wrap. That's a huge win right there. Well, if you're just looking for like Ruben, if you're just trying to wire up a normal stick, meaning like 8 buttons, you know, like Brookboard's the way to go because it's kind of like brainless, you know, and it just works. And you know, great support and all that. Brook's known for great support, but if you're trying to do some, you know, futuristic 12 buttons to flush the toilet, call an Uber, all that good stuff, how everybody plays now, you know what I mean? You're gonna need GP2040 for now. Yo, hold on, guys. I paid for these glasses to be able to see shit better. These like zoomed in glasses. Check me out. Yo. I got these like reading. They're like zoomed in glasses. So I could see little small things easier. I'm gonna use them today. I told the eye doctor when I went, I was like, yeah, I work on like small things, hard to see sometimes, right? And he's like, little small parts. He's like, oh, here, just buy one of these. Okay, so we're gonna do up, down, left, right on the auxiliary port, and I'll show you guys how to program this if you stick around. Up, so up is orange, right? Up is orange, and that's gonna be for 26. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna do 26s up. They're labeled, guys. So there's extra ports on the board here on the GP2040. Okay, down is red. Down is red.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle
Yep.
functions.
The glasses are 4K upgrade for our eyes, buddy. It sucks you gotta pay for it though, yeah. But you know what though, Ruben? I actually, back in when I was really young, I got LASIK when I was really young. And that shit lasted for like 25 years. So something like it was worth the money. So now my eyes are getting weaker again because all that time has passed, but still. It was worth it. So I saved all that money, all those years, not buying glasses. So to me, it's worth it. Okay, up, down, left, right. The left. Yep. Left and right. Snip. Nice. Right. Okay, so this is gonna, yeah, this is gonna get mapped to analog left. Left analog thumbstick, basically, if you guys are comparing it to like a regular controller. Okay. Go ahead and zippy tie these. I'm almost out of zip ties, guys. Might have to buy another 10,000 zip ties. So basically, my doctor gave me my regular glasses. I only use them for driving, really. And then he gave me reading glasses. And the reading glasses is good for this type of stuff. I don't really use them to read. Oh, guys, I think I made this cable too long. Hold on, I'm gonna redo that. Okay. Yeah, let me redo this. It looks stupid. Let me snip it like this much. Okay, much better, nicer. Okay, so that's gonna get programmed later. No, we also have to wire an up button later, so I'll do that when it comes time. This is an extra up button that it's definitely something that we don't do often. Where's my glasses case? I gotta remove these now because these are okay. Okay, cool. What else we got? Can't do the screen just yet because we have to install the artwork first. But for the most part, all the tech is done for the screen and the split. We could do the artwork right now. Clean this off. Okay, let's put the top artwork right over here. We have beautiful Kula and Athena. Ladies. Go, ladies. I'm gonna move this up right there. Guys, another tip when you're doing this type of stuff, always, if you're peeling off this any type of like paper backing that has adhesive, always, and you need to install like artwork or you need something important, this is tape, right? So always remove it away from your artwork because it will grab it and destroy your artwork. It's basically tape. Kula and Athena. Oh, what I said, I messed up? I thought I said the right thing. Here we go. You just like seeing them. Nice, nice. I'm doing really good with this peel, guys. Not taking any stragglers yet. Uh-oh. Wait. Just as I spoke. Come on, lift. Yeah, the labor for this build is like a tier of its own, guys. This is like one of the more intense builds just because of all the options the client chose. Okay. Oh, also, I forgot to cut the hole for this screw right over here, the center screw. And I wasn't thinking, but just jab it. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel the top. Let's go. Okay. Whew. guys. We have top panel made, ready to go. Gotta bolt this down. Okay, let's set this aside for a sec. I think I'm gonna do the screen now. So it's like, let me heat up the Hagu gun. Hagu. Hagu. I'm just gonna spell it like this going forward. Hagu gun. Hagu. I like Hagu better. Haguga. Hagugan. Okay. Looks so clean. Yo, there he is. What's up, Johnny? How are you, bro? Eat ass, gain mass, guys. Got the client in the house. Alright. So Hagu gun's going. Hagu. Yo, this is gonna be interesting to play on. Been watching we can. It's all good. You can just watch the VOD. I'll just re-upload it to YouTube. It's actually automatically uploads to YouTube anytime you want to rewatch it. Okay, Sugar, what am I doing? I need tape. I came here for tape because I want to make sure that the panel is dust free. I'm gonna blast it with air. Okay. Hagu is still going, so we'll let that go. Lever detachable, yeah, definitely. Look at this brand new color that I got from Arcade Shock. I don't even, it's not pink, it's like halfway between color, like purple, and it's cool. It's like purple and pink mashup. Hagu, you done? Hagu not done yet. Oh, I could write the name on the gun blaster. Unlike Frank the Foam, we can't write on the foam. Hagu. I could have did it better. Oh well. That's Hagu. Frank. Stanley. I forgot about Stanley. Stanley hurt me though. Hagu. Okay, thank you, Hagu. Okay. A little piece of dust that I see, guys. I don't like it.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, is that on the top or bottom? Can't tell. Shit.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There we go, got it. I mean, there's gonna get dust in here anyway. It's not even a big deal. I'm just really anal about it right now. Okay. Oh, wait. Get this bottom Bolt installed. Okay. We got hammer time, guys. What do you guys think about these corners? Did magenta, black, magenta, yellow, blue? Yeah, they're pretty cool. One. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm gonna buff this corner a little. Okay. Whew. Looking solid. Let's clean up a little bit when I can. All right, buttons time. Actually, let's, yeah, we got to do the buttons, but we got to focus on the WASD part first. All right, let's see. Bought some Brook wires this time because our shipment from Arcade Shock is still, like, it's not coming in. I don't know where it is. It's been like a week. Usually it gets here in like 5 days or so. Our latest shipment. It's actually the shipment after it, it's already coming in. But the, I don't know, probably some disgruntled post office worker chucked it somewhere, right? I'm screwed. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, you know what, too? Let's go ahead and wire up this guy. The power and ground for the LEDs. Power and ground, red and black cable. Okay. That's that. Nice. Okay. I can flip this over now, guys. Thank you, Frank. Bring Frank back up over here. Okay, let's get the buttons for the directions. I've painstakingly organized them like this, so I can't really mess this up. So we got Kula. We put Kula's face in the button. Then we have the jump button, which we still have to wire up, guys. That's like our last remaining out of the ordinary type thing. Okay, that looks cool. All right, let's park this tray. Let me grab the next set of buttons. Okay, that's gonna be the attacks. Okay. You know what, guys? I should wait. Yeah, I'm good. I was gonna test something real quick, but we could do it later. It's not that bad because what you screw is usually a bolt nut. Nut. You said nut. Speaking of bolt, I gotta see if my bearded dragon ate something. That's the name of my bearded dragon, guys. I have a bearded dragon, his name is Bolt. My kids named him. Give him a maggot, yeah. No, I gave him bugs, but he didn't eat it today. Okay. I think I'm gonna need Frank the foam back. Thank you. Alright. Park this now. Park this. Okay. Let's go ahead and plug in the main wires. So that's going to be this guy. All right. Okay, and then we got to figure out how the hell I'm going to wire this. Okay, so let's just break free. What's up, parent? You got me motivated to make my own lever list, planning to follow your previous stream. Which one? Actually, any of them, man. Do any of them, really. Okay. So this is the directions, right? So I have to wire up all these. So I'm gonna, hold on. Let me think about this. I'm just gonna make this the extra up, and then I'll wire all this. So, okay. Let's do the grounds first. Let's do the grounds. I already made a ground chain prior to stream, so let's do the ground chain. That's grounded. Let me plug this into ground right over here. What scientist refers to a shitload of snow? Yeah, Blaster. So, my mom's actually in Scarborough. How far is that from you? You're in Ontario, right? Scarborough is the next area over. Wow. Yeah, my mom's really, because I have an aunt that lives out there. So she's visiting. That's the grounds. Okay. Here's the thing, though. I have an extra ground now, but I don't really need it. I can just snip it. I could snip it in the bud. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and wire this other up button real quick. Just so that's out of the way. I had a wire here somewhere. Here, orange wire. Actually, wait. Orange wire. This is the extra up terminal right here. Plug this in. Okay. Plugged in right there. Nippity doodah. Okay. You guys alright up there, though? Everything cool? I mean, isn't that like normal Canada shit? Nothing crazy, right? Yamisuke Hiro, what's up, man? I don't talk prices on stream, but JONYFRAZE.com/commissions. You can get an idea there. This one is pretty up there, I'll tell you though, because of all the options that we have. And then, you know, these buttons are $6.50 each. All said and done. Shipping and everything. They're retail at $6, but when I have to buy them, they're $6 and I have to pay for shipping. Okay. So this is all done. Snowstorms happen a few times a year. Haven't had this sort of snowfall. Oh, really? I thought that was like typical Canada stuff, like just Monday for you guys. All right. What do I do with this ground wire? I think I'm just gonna tuck it in, and then, yeah. I don't want to cut it off just in case I can use it in the future. So I'll just zip it right here. Remember as a kid growing up each time? Dude, I remember back in the day, here in New York area, we had this blizzard in 1996. This is how old I am, by the way. We had this blizzard in 1996, and that shit was crazy. Like, fucking, like, the size, it was like the size of my head. Like, it was like a whole human body. It was insane. I got trapped at my friend's house that lived maybe like 40 minutes away. I got trapped at my friend's house, and guess what? It was the best shit ever, because he had a Sega Saturn. He had like a day one Sega Saturn, and we were just playing all that shit. All the ill shit he had. All the Capcom games, Virtua Fighter, Panzer Dragoon, all that. It was a shit. I was like, yes. Like, what a time to get trapped, right? Yeah, you remember that? Okay, you OG too, Ruben. That shit was crazy. I was like, this is insane. I just thought that was like that's just never happened since. It's been a long time since it was something like that. Dude, I couldn't get home because the roads were closed. My dad like was trying to like no one picked me up for like ever. It was crazy. It was like 2 days I got stuck. I mean, ain't that bad, but I wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like I had to stay over at my friend's house. You know what's funny? It's actually my brother's friend's house. I was like a snowboard rat back in the day. Dude, in 1998, we got a pretty violent hailstorm. That actual pylon fell down. Dang. That sounds crazy, man. Parent, how? How? Is this like a Native American thing? How? Multiple pylons. Holy crap. That's like crazy because like infrastructure in Canada is definitely like more suited for colder weather, you know? So it's like for something like that to happen is crazy. Just like everything is built with that in mind of the environment. You got the biggest sandstorm, dude. I don't even know what a sandstorm is like, Yusuf. That sounds scary, man. It's like there's like no visibility, and it's not even things that it's like snow is like fluff. Like it's not that bad. Like yeah, it could be bad, but as far as like physically feeling snow, it's not that bad. You know, it's just like snow. It's not like, but sand, dude. Like you can't even like, look at like if you get stuck in your eye, like you're bodied. Everything's bodied. I don't even want to know. I don't want to ever be in a sandstorm ever. That sounds crazy, bro. That's some next level stuff. And like, it doesn't even melt away. It just stays there, right? Like snow eventually, like it'll just melt away. Like you make a big pile of snow and it won't be there anymore. But sand? I can't watch it right now, but I believe you. You guys can watch it. Tell me what it's like. Okay guys, so I've just patched in all these wires. Okay, so we are gonna do, that's up, right? Wait, let's do this wire first. So that is right. It's opposite, right? Because we're looking at it from the bottom, so everything's opposite. Right. Okay, down is red. Oh, what'd I do with the... Uh-oh. Is brown red? Okay, I'm gonna assume brown. Brooke makes their cables different, I guess. Assuming brown is down. Brown is down. Okay. Left is yellow. Alright, 1 second, man. I see that comment. I'll read it in 1 second. Let me just get through this shit. is down. I feel like that's like a song that you need to learn when you're a kid. Okay, class, we're gonna talk about your hygiene. Okay? Just remember, let's sing the song. Brown is down. Brown is down. Ayo? That's not a real Ayo. Okay. Parent 2182 asks, how legal is that type of controller for tournaments? Since I got a stick and extra buttons, leverless layout, no accidental precede send on previous message. Okay, so it depends on the game, right? So you have to read the rules of the game per the tournament. Okay, so there's that, because there's always different rules. Like for instance, Capcom, probably not. But okay, so here's the stupid part. All right, hold on. Let me finish the zip tie, then I can kind of explain everything. All right, so it depends. So there's a couple things in play. All right, parent. So it goes like this. If you have like, let's just grab a pad. Let's grab a pad. Let's grab a PlayStation pad. Okay, so if you have two D-pad ups, right? Like for instance, this is the only thing that is definitely 100% not legal in this particular stick, and it's because of the client's preference. That's D-pad up and that's D-pad up. Well, that's what I'm going to program it to, right? So if one of these was missing, just say traditional leverless, right? If this was missing, that would be a traditional leverless setup. This is D-pad. I'm going to program this to analog. So other than the up key, what's the difference between having D-pad and analog on a normal controller? You know what I'm saying? So if this is legal for tournament, if this was analog left and this up key wasn't here, it's the same thing. Okay? Now, certain people who do this, who mod Fightsticks, they don't know how to make they don't know how to make one set of directions analog and one set D-pad. If it's like in the past, before the GP2040 boards, I've made these. This was a duplicate D-pad. 100% that is not legal. So, but then again, who actually cares? You know, like I've seen players like roll up with crazier things than this. And nowadays, everybody has a macro for everything, you know? So, I don't know. And here's the other thing. I hear where you're coming from, because I'm actually a tournament player. I run tournaments as well as compete in Street Fighter 6. But like the majority of people don't play in tournaments. They just play online. Or they don't even, you know what I mean? So, for those situations, does it actually matter? If they want what they want, like, so it's all up to, it's based really on like what your use of it's gonna be. If you're gonna be a tournament player, then by all means, don't make a legal controller. But for the most part, people just vibe out, play it by them damn selves, So if they want something, that's what they do. Like for instance, this client, he wanted an extra up button because they actually prefer to use the directional up of like the WASD style. So, that's their preference. But tournament wise, I guess the only thing that can be considered absolutely illegal is the duplicate up for the leverless side. And then everything else is based on a per game rule set. That's the best answer I can give you. Hopefully that makes kind of sense. Let's wire up the punches. Like I play on a very simple layout. I just play on 8 buttons. Like even I don't have like any extra macros. But my button layout is a 6 god layout that I invented. So based on that, everything's kind of like where it needs to be. 'Cause I'm primarily a Street Fighter player, so 6 god was basically made for Street Fighter 6, aka 6 god, you know? Strife, what up, man? Nah, you're not even late, bro. We still cooking. We're still cooking over here. Lot to do. This build is very complicated. It's a lot. What time is it? Already 1:35, dude. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish on time. I usually try to finish my work by 3 so I can make it to the UPS or the post office. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish everything. I might have to ship this tomorrow. Yeah, hit stick. So many wires. Yeah, this is gonna get a nice zip tie right here. I saw the new video on the Daft Punk. You're killing it with the beats, man. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, actually those beats are hella old, man. So I basically just found something to do with my old beats. Just a bunch of music I made with friends and stuff, you know, back in the day. Everyone's cool with it too. If it was for like an old project that, like, you know, basically for me it's just so I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. It's all my stuff. Favorite layout is 6 god stick? Yeah. I mean, it's my layout. Like, that's the layout I designed for myself, and then Just so happened to be everybody else picked it up too. Other fight stick makers and stuff. Okay. The madness continues, guys. Crazy wires everywhere. You know what? I'm gonna wire up the OLED panel right now. Wow. Builds crazy amount of work, guys. I told you, like when I first started streaming, I'm like, it's gonna take a while. Mac, 1 second, bro. I got you on that question. Just let me get this zip tie in. Oh man, we need Hagu again. Hagu to God. Bro, did you build the stick more than 11 Quamba RGB buttons? I ordered from them and some extra buttons, but this kit comes with standard RGB cable only for 11 buttons. Yeah, you need to splice the cable, dude. I mean, then you got to program. Well, I don't know. I don't know if the PCB allows for anything else, but yeah, you got to just splice more. You went outside the standard, Mac. So you gotta. It's signal, ground, and power for each cable. Signal, ground, power. Signal, ground, power. And then, but I don't know about the data sequence. I don't know if that changes. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for some Hagu right here. I need Hagu right here. Okay. USB-C cable I can install. Let me get the rear panel. Let's see. Here. Let me just see where this lines up. I'm gonna go right down here. Yo, Dread, what up? I'm curious if you had any model that with a hinge for easier access. Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm actually making one as we speak, bro. Hagu, Hagu. Thank you, Hagu. Okay, is that it for Hagu? I think Hagu's done for today. Okay. Bro, we still have the touchpad cable to install. Sheesh. So many wires, man. Yeah, Dread, if you stick around, you could see. I don't know if you're gonna stick around, but when I get to the bottom panel, you'll see it. Oh, you will? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm almost there. Not that far off. Okay. Let's get our sides prepped for installation. I think we're done with wires, right? Yo, what's my uptime? Almost 3 hours. Build is crazy, man. Okay. All right, so Dread, you see these magnets right here? So then there's plates on the bottom here. So I'll show you mine. So you see, and you just pull it off, slap it back on. That's it. Simple. I will tell you though, I have to custom fit them though. So, I'm only doing this style of enclosure, commission only. It's called the JF edition. If you go on my site, JONYFRAZE.com, and then go to commissions, you'll see the information there. Commissions on the top. Okay, guys. Madness. Madness in here. Holy moly. Okay. Goes here. Side goes here. This is the guitar strap. Got the guitar strap mod too. Let's not forget about that. Bro, why is there 4 connections, man? Why do they do this? They only give... There's 3 cables right here, but there's 4 grounds? Like, what the... Why? I don't get it. I'll take your little cable here. I want to know, like, there's got to be a reason for that. Function button? But Pig, this is a Brook cable. Oh, wait, do they? Yeah, but okay, but if there's a function button, right? Wouldn't they add an extra wire for the signal side? And by the way, they've been doing that. They've been doing this. Wait, hold on. They've been doing this since before the function button existed in this Brook cable. I think they just added an extra one just because. It's like the same price, you know? They're haggling with the wire guy. Ow, fuck. Did I cut myself? Hold on, guys. Getting a little confused here. Yeah, the Brook cables are different. Green is... Green? Green is touchpad? Yellow... Wait, pink is... L3? And blue is R3. That's different. I might have to check this later. Yeah, we're gonna check this because that doesn't sound... The color coordination that they use is different. I'm curious to know why as well. They always have to cut off that extra ground. Yeah. Just want to piss us off. You know what it is so like we can just talk about it and be like, why did you do the extra ground? I don't know. Right? Like and then they're like, then they show you the Amazon link or the Brook link, and then you buy it. It's actually kind of brilliant now that I think about it. Right? It's like, yeah, we're talking about it right now. Bastards, they got us. Brook's smart, man. Fuck. Oh. The wire just went wrong. Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna move this. Actually, no, it doesn't even. If anything, give me another ground on the 20 pin. Because everybody be wiring extra buttons nowadays. Okay. Alright guys. So we have all of that done. Okay, so this is the connector for the LEDs, right? So, but here's the thing. The client wanted, remember, the client wanted 2 bottoms. They wanted to be able to play at a tournament with the magnet bottom like this, right? They got the magnet if they want. They got the magnetic bottom. But they also got the regular bottom. So this is kind of done with the magnet, okay? Remove the magnet. Let me make sure. It's a little loose now. What happened? There we go. So this stick is kind of heavy for the magnet. So I'm going to have to tell the client, like, hey, there's like, because of all the gear, a little heavy. So he's got to be careful when using the magnet bottom. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so now we have to connect the artwork bottom. Okay, so then we have the connection here. Sorry. Like that. Okay, so you connect the LED panel, and then this goes on. Just hide the wire here. Okay, then we have the Athena bottom. We have our feet. Which will bolt on. Okay, let me go get some foams. Forgot to grab those. We got our corner foamies. Let's just prep these so we know where they're going. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and install. Okay. Nice. Got our nice foamy cushions. Okay. You know what? I should really have my laptop here. Oh, you know, I could set it up with my ROG Ally. That's what I should do. Dang, guys. Just set up my ROG Ally here. Okay, but let's put on the... This stick is heavy. Whoa, this is a heavy boy. Whoa. Dang, this thing is heavy. Well, it's heavy for my standards. I kind of like lighter sticks. Ball top. Got a Fortidub dust washer. Custom. Look at this new color. Fire. That's a perfect color, man. Perfect. Okay. Connect some power to it real quick. Yo, thank you, Katana. You have both a desktop and a laptop? Yep. Oh, GP2040. Yep, we got the inputs here up and double up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to tell the controller what it is. Dread, does 6-God all button split usually use 30? Or both? Yeah, it does. This is a custom, so don't even trip about this one. Yeah, that's why I picked this color. Whoa. This fancy. Well, you fancy, huh? Wait, you know what? Hold on. What's that page that we use to check controller inputs? I have this connected to my iPad. Oh, gamepad tester, hardwaretester.com. I'm just curious to see what happens on my iPad. Oh shit! Yo, son! You guys see this? Oh! That is wild crazy. But nothing's showing up though. I guess it says controller extended gamepad. I don't know, it's probably not meant to work on an iPad. Oh man, if that worked, bro, that would have been crazy. Maybe there's a mode I could set it to. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, cool. Check out the lights. We got the LEDs. Look how nice they look. Got the lights. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Very nice, very nice. You see how they shine? Voice activated. Voice activated. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of work though, guys. Let's bring it over to the computer. Okay. Got to bring it over to the computer. One sec, guys. Let me just set up a little station. I'm tired, guys. It just hit me, you know? Literally just overheaded me. Let me set up this little desk real quick for us. I am tired. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna go sideways. Go this way. Okay, let's send this over to GP 2040 CE. What do I gotta do? I gotta hold down start. Okay. Yeah, this is katana shit, bro. This is katana. Guys, if you want a cool sweater like this, yo, peep out my guy Katana right in the chat. He got you, man. Just hit him up. Let him know what you're looking for. All right, guys. Let's I don't know where we are firmware wise, because like we were in between two different firmwares. That's on 12 already. Look at that. It's already on 12. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go and turn off what we don't need at the moment. Save. Okay, next up we need to enable dual directional input. I'm gonna do left analog, and I do none for this. That's enabled. Save. Okay. All right. Next up, got to do a custom pin mapping. I'm gonna name it EA as Game Mass. EAGM. I'm gonna put that as the name of the title. Okay, so 26 we said was DDI up, right? 20 up, down, left, right is what we said. And then we gotta do DDI down, DDI left, DDI left, DDI left. And then DDI down. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. So that's gonna be left analog. All right, save. What else we gotta do? Oh yeah, we gotta program the the LCD. I'm sorry, the display. So display configuration, screen options. Leave that layout. Okay, so left is stickless. Or should we do lever? No. Is there such thing as a hit stick? I don't think so. Right is 6 God. 6 God, all button right. Well, okay, I'm gonna turn off macros. I'm gonna turn on profiles. I'm gonna turn off SOCD mode. Should we leave that on? Input mode, turbo, I'll turn off. I think these are probably the best things for this profile. Okay, then let's do the screen. Did I put his logo already? I forgot. Guys, I've been doing so much. I need to like slow down a little bit. Did we do everything? Oh no, we gotta program his Okay, that's okay. Let's program this screen. What did we say? Yo, Johnny, are you still in the chat? What did we say we wanted to do here? KOF? Oh, we wanted the KOF logo. Yeah, okay. I think I remember now. King of Fighters. Is there like a generic King of Fighters logo? I want the one with the wings. Like this one? This one. This is the one. Damn, that's such a small file. Oh man, I don't know if this will. Let's see. Let me flip it. Let's see if this actually works. Just make this black real quick. Oh, okay, it works. It's actually like bigger. This file is actually bigger than the so this is gonna work. You know what? I think I have space to put his name too. I think I have space to put his name. This is. Let's see. This is amazing. Oops. Yo, that's my man's name, bro. Don't be dissing my man's name. You got a problem with that? You gotta take it up with him. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna hit save. That should look cool, right? At boot up? Okay. Okay, let's double check all the settings. PS5 mode, host is on, console. Cool. I turned all the hotkeys off. Is that the right? Shouldn't this be Fightstick? I forgot. I'm gonna let it be. Let it be. Okay, that's set. Let's restart it. Okay, let's reboot. And as controller. Yeah, it says eat ass, gain mass. Oh man, oh I wish I could show you that. Okay, hold on. I might have to show you guys on. Let me just check everything, and we'll bring it back to the other station. I'll show you the logo. Okay, so let's test. Okay, here we go. So we got analogs are going, moving the stick, right? So we got up, down, left, right. Then this should be left, down, right, up, and then we have another up over here because that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we have left. Right, that's correct. Touchpad is nowhere to be found because there's no touchpad on Xbox. Right, yep, R3 is working. And then we have home, we have start, and then share. This boot up screen is automatically iconic. Yeah, facts. Okay. Let's do a quick game test. Let me just test it out in game, make sure everything feels good. Pretty proud of myself, man. We wired everything up in one shot, guys. Let's do a quick game test. Alright. Looks dope. Oops. Wait, I'm not trying to play somebody right now. Yeah, I gotta bless it with some sim for sure. Hey, yo, I'm trying to find the sideline. Like, unfortunately, this rapper, look, I'm not hating on the dude. I'm just saying this rapper is not gonna go down as like how Infinite went down in Third Strike. You know, Infinite and Third Strike is too ill. You know. Uh-oh. Wait, guys. Wait, why is... What's happening here? I have 2 downs. Why do I have 2 downs? How can that even be? Up. How can that be? Okay, back to the drawing board. Hold on. One sec, guys. Okay, here we go. Did I goof here? Let's see. EDI in mapping. Oh, dude, I'm a clown. Look, I literally have 2 downs. Up, down, left, right. This got to be DDI right. Okay. See that? I messed up right there. Okay. Reboot once again. Okay, now I got right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of this. I feel like a little too high. I'm not used to where the... Okay, let's test the... leverless side. Yo! For instant drill? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I never thought about this tech. For instant drill? You could slide? What? Yo! I'm just sliding my finger up and down like this. Pause. That's crazy. That's good with WASD. I never thought about that. You can't do that with normal leverless because you don't got the WASD. Oh yeah, okay, everything works, guys. Yeah, so my hand placement is like at a weird spot. Because like I'm not used to the width of the lever. So I just have to get used to it. Nice. Okay. Everything works, guys. We are in a good spot. The lights are shining really nice, too. Very, very nice. This is the craziest thing about this. I might have to do this if I ever build a leverless, just to have up. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Alright, bet. Everything works. Oh, let's test the remote. Remote test 1, 2. Red. Okay, cool. Orange. Yeah, purple, green, blue. Oh, it kind of looks good with the purple, right? Oh, I don't know. You guys can't see this. It looks good with the purple. Looks good with the purple, but I like the lights better, right? This is way better. To have all the sound activated lights. Way better, way better. Okay. Also, guys, this has a guitar strap mod, so you can, on the sides, you can plug in the guitar strap. See right here? You can plug in the guitar strap. So this I'm not gonna do it because it's kind of like, but you could click. I could just click this in over here, and then it will see that, and then there's a post. You could just buy any guitar strap. See the post? That clicks right in. Okay, guys. So I am going to do some more testing. Make sure it works on console, all that good stuff. All right, let's do one last final look at it. We'll go back to the bench. You're fat, bro. What's going on, JS Killer? JS Killer. Inca Cola for you. Okay, back to the bench. All right, guys, we have finished the build for Eat Ass, Gain Mass. Dead Ass, that's his name. I swear to God. Eat Ass, Gain Mass is his name. Right? Actually, let me not lead off with that in the video, just in case. All right? I'm just going to say, all right, guys, we have finished the build for EAGM, acronym for his gamer tag. And we have Kula, and we have Athena from the King of Fighters series. But as an extra bonus, we put these guys on top of the Capcom versus SNK design style. So that was our project. It was how to mash up KOF 2002 with Capcom versus SNK 2. So we used the design language from Capcom versus SNK 2, but put the KOF characters that our client wanted on this piece. Now, on the top, we have Chamba Gravity KT buttons that we've been using. As you can see, they are firing off with my voice because they are voice activated. Okay. If you notice, it's a hybrid layout. So we have, it's actually like a triple hybrid layout. We have a WASD section, you know, that works like WASD, right? WASD section for movement. And it could also switch to a typical leverless layout with jump. So we have two jumps, right? Legality of it, that's up to you guys to decide. But yeah, legality is definitely questionable, having two ups, but that's what our client wanted. Actually, he has three ups because we have the lever. Now, these guys are programmed to the D-pad function. So this is D-pad. And then we have the removable FreakMods JLF link with this brand new style of bubble ball top from Seimitsu. This, like, I don't know, magenta I'm going to call it. Really cool color. Bubble ball top, Seimitsu. And then we have my For the Dub clear dust washer right over here with some engravings. Okay, that goes over here. Again, this is removable. OLED screen over here. It shows all our motions here. Yeah, the OLED screen, and it also boots up with the client's name. Okay, so let me see if I can get a good angle for us. But this is gonna boot up with our client's name. Let me see if I can. Here, I'll unplug it on my iPad end. Go. Ready? 1, 2. Wait. Ready? 1, 2. I'm gonna go here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. KOF logo, client's name, right? OLED screen, all the inputs firing off as you press them, right? Okay. Moving on, let's unplug again. King of Fighters 2002 logo, but we have the CVS2 quotes I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's like ice and then hearts flying in the background to kind of signify our characters, Kula and Athena. Okay, let's flip it this way. CVS2 style, but with the hearts again. Red representing Athena. Okay, this side says it's going to be a match you remember. We got Athena, Kula facing each other here. Get rockin', baby. Matching side, but this time it's the purple for Kula. Okay, and we also have the guitar strap locks. Don't forget about that. And then coming around the bottom, okay, we have both ladies, super cute, super kawaii. Kawaii poses, Athena and Kula. Got the foam corners here to kind of add some grip, as well as yellow 3D printed feet. You'll see the yellow 3D printed USB port here. Corners are black, magenta, yellow, and blue. And that's it. That is the full tour of the stick, guys. Oh, another thing too. We have an extra bottom that the client requested. This has the magnetic posts because we have a removable bottom as well. So this will get shipped with the client as well. What's up, Taco? What size stick is this? This is just my for the dub, my standard for the dub stick. So hybrid stick done, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's it. We are done. I'm gonna pack this up and actually I gotta test it out on PlayStation, make sure all that works. So I still have a little bit of work to do. I'll have to take some beautiful photos for our client. Pack it up. I'll probably get this shipped tomorrow. Just so I have enough time to do everything properly. I don't want to rush and then ship it out just for the sake of being able to ship it. But yeah, I'll send it off tomorrow. Super clean. All right, guys. Let me flip back to my Oh, we got a raid from DJ Plink. Oh, what's up, man? Plink, I was just about to be out, but I appreciate the raid. But yeah, that came out really good, right, guys? So yeah, for everybody that's just raiding from Plink, we just finished this hybrid controller. Athena and Kula from King of Fighters. Kind of matched up with CVS2. But welcome in, guys. Let me know what you guys think, man. Oh, wrong thing. But yeah, Johnny, I'll reach out to you via Discord. But yeah, I'll probably just keep it one more night, and then I'm gonna ghost you, and then you'll never hear from me again. All right? Just kidding. All right, yeah, follow my guy Katana, guys. He makes these awesome sweatshirts. Katana Creations in the chat. Ugh. Got the Evangelion joint. All right, you know what? Let me do the right thing and raid somebody. I mean, we got a decent amount of people. It'll be appreciated if I raided somebody. I just don't know anybody anymore. Let's see, who is on. Oh, we'll raid CJ. We'll raid the god CJ. Copy. Let's go to my dashboard. I'm gonna get some sticks soon. All right, hit me up, bro. I forgot how to raid, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. So we're gonna say what's up to CJ, aka MD Soul. He's playing. Looks like he's playing some Tekken. Please enjoy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will catch you on the next one. There will be more builds because I got a lot more to go. Yeah, it's not even. It's crazy, bro. I'm tired. Vote for me, real quick. If you guys can vote while I have everybody here, can I ask for a favor? Everybody, please. If you guys think I do good work, can you head over to the Evo voting community votes right here? I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm sorry. Can you guys hit that link in the chat, please, and then vote for JONYFRAZE 4TW as the for best custom controller. If you guys can do that for me, that would be so dope, man. I think I put in enough work to even be in the running. All right. Tell your friends to vote too if they can. That would be super dope, man. I would really appreciate that. All right. I'm going to be making more sticks throughout the week, so make sure to stay locked in. Make sure to sub, notification bell, send the Raven, all that good stuff. All right? Peace, guys. Have a great day. I will catch you guys on the next